steal $1 billion in cash from the plane, they hid at the bottom of the aircraft for a day and a night. After the plane took off, they unscrewed the floor bolts one by one, then removed the floor panels and slowly climbed out from the cargo hold. Looking at these 10 tons of cash, the two were extremely excited. But they didn't plan to keep it for themselves. Instead, they opened the cargo door, then cut the rope securing the cash, and let the money slide down the rails and fall off the plane. By the time the two pilots in the cockpit noticed something was wrong, the robbers had already transferred all the cash. Even before retreating, they gave the cockpit the middle finger, then quickly rushed to the tail of the plane and jumped off without hesitation. Then the two made an extremely crazy decision. They adjusted into a diving position and flew toward the cash at the fastest speed possible. Eventually, each of them grabbed a bundle of cash, then took out knives and cut the netting that bound the money. Under the force of the airflow, the $1 billion in cash instantly scattered. $100 bills fell like raindrops, drifting uncontrollably through the air. Then residents of the slums discovered it was raining money. They thought it was a gift from God and happily picked up the cash. Meanwhile, the two robbers used the money rain as cover and landed directly into the 1,400-foot deep Cave of Swallows in Mexico. By the time police found the location, they had vanished without a trace. However, their Robin Hood-style behavior didn't stop. This time, the robbers were even more brazen. They rode motorcycles directly to a jewelry processing factory on the 100th floor, stole diamonds worth $2 billion, then crashed through the windows, opened their parachutes, and once again escaped from police. Finally, they scattered these diamonds from the air, making it rain diamonds over the slums. Looking at these two cases together, Officer Jimmy suspects these criminals are professional extreme athletes. They're attempting to complete the Ozaki 8, a series of challenges with extremely high difficulty. To pay tribute to nature, a man named Ono Ozaki created this adventure challenge. He himself died during the third challenge. But these robbers seem even more skilled. Based on the order of the 8 challenges, they've already completed 4. Jimmy believes they'll attempt the next 5th challenge, Life of Water, which is extreme surfing. According to the Weather Bureau, in 2 days, there will be a once-in-a-decade tide on the western coast of France that can create 200-foot waves. It's a perfect place for the 5th challenge. To verify his theory, Jimmy goes undercover and arrives at that sea area. Sure enough, a large number of surfers have gathered there. As the massive waves slowly approach, people return to their boats. But one person is rushing quickly toward the giant wave. Jimmy thinks this person might be one of the robbers, so he steps on a surfboard and, led by a jet ski, follows behind the man. Soon the two rush into the giant wave together. At first, Jimmy can keep up with the robber's pace. During the wave-catching process, he's not at a disadvantage, but gradually his stamina starts dropping rapidly. In the end,